Hello my dear friends, welcome to Improve Knowledge channel. If your problem is to know how to enter the data into the database using the Windows form, here is the solution for that. Don't skip the video and watch the full video so that you will get a clear picture of your problem. First, you have to create one database. You can create the database in the SQL Server Object Explorer, or you can use the other applications like Microsoft Access database and other application. I'm using the SQL Server Object Explorer to create the database. You have to right click on the database and click on add new database and giving the database name as example and click on OK. Once you create the database, you have to create the table under the database. For creating the table, you have to open your database, that is I have created example, and under this right click on the table and click on add new table. You can create the table using the SQL command or using the design part. I will be using the design part soon. Once you create the table, click on the update table so that the table will be created under the database. After creating the table, you have to design your front end. I will be using 4 labels, 4 text boxes and 1 button. For changing the text of the label 1, go to properties and under the text property change the label 1. I'm changing it as ID number. Once you design your front end, double click on the button. You'll go to the encoding. Before writing the main code, you have to import system.data.sql client. So imports system.data.sql client. After this, under the sub function, we have to create one variable for storing the connection string or for connecting the database. Dim con, as I am using the con as the variable name, as new SQL connection. Under the double quotes, we have to enter the connection string, and dim, I'm using another variable for writing the command, dim command as new SQL command. Under the double quotes, we have to enter the query for storing the data. After this, we have to open the connection con.open function. After this, we have to enter one if condition. If command.execute non-query function equals to 1, then we have to display one pop-up message. For that, we have to use message box dot show of data entered successfully. Since it's an information message, giving as information and message box button as OK. and message box icon as information. Under the else, for the else we have to show the error message. So I'll be copying the same. Since it's error message, I'll be displaying as something went wrong. Since it's error message, be giving as error and message box button as OK, and this is error. I always recommend you to use the try and catch block so that if the try block is not executed, then the catch block will be executed. Use try block. Try block is not executed, then catch block will be executed. Another is we will be displaying the error message. After this, we have to end the try. In the SQL connection, we have to paste the connection string. For copying the connection string, we have to go to the database and right click on the database which we have created and go to properties and copy the connection string and paste it over here. Here we have to enter the query, that is insert into our table name, which is Prajwal. Insert into Prajwal of, that is ID, name, phone number, password and values. We have to take from text box, single quote, double quote, plus plus, and between the plus we have to enter the text box one dot text. I will be copying the same and pasting. Now we have done with the coding. We have to save and execute. Save all. Click on execute. I will be giving the ID name as 1234, name as Prajwal, phone number as 7687546743, password as Prajwal GG. Click on save. See, the data entered successfully means whatever we have entered is stored into the database. To check that, right click on the table and click on view data. You can see that the data what you have entered is stored into the database. This is the code and this is the solution for how to enter data into the database using the Windows form. If you have understood something from this video, please give a thumbs up, that is a like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.